PeopleSoft Benefits Plan Comparison feature enables your employees to view and compare their plan choices within your organization's benefit plans. This is useful to your employees during open enrollment, life events, or new hire enrollment. Anywhere employees need to make an informed decision about their choices. Let's start by accessing the Open Enrollment tile. Today, most organizations provide this information by printed documents, PDFs, or links to an outside site. Some organizations may even mail a booklet to employees that show the comparison. Let's select one benefit plan and see how the employees can compare different options. With the Benefits Plan Comparison, your employee can easily compare benefit plans during the enrollment process. The Benefit Plans Comparison page provides a side-by-side comparison of the selected plans. A configurable template lets you create sections and attributes and determine its order and layout. You can also specify whether your section is open or collapsed when the page is opened. The data for each plan is unique to your organization. You can configure this data on the Comparison Plan Data table. When the employee selects the plan that they have currently selected on their enrollment tile, the plan indicates this. Expand All and Collapse All expands or collapse sections for easy reading and reviewing. To delete a plan, use the minus icon. Or, to add and change the plans being compared, use the plus icon. This allows you to select plans for viewing. You can also configure the number of plans to compare at one time. We recommend you limit this to 3 plans in order to limit horizontal scrolling, especially if the employee is viewing on a mobile device. Most of the descriptive text can be modified using a rich text editor. This gives you more flexibility in the font, colors, and appearance of the data. For example, the text in the footnotes is smaller, and you can make it bold or change the color of the font. For easy access, the Benefits Workcenter contains all of the configuration pages for the Benefits Plan Comparison. There are 4 major pages associated with the configuration. The comparison definition allows you to create and modify your sections and attributes outside of the template. In addition, we've provided some demo data to get you started. Add a new effective dated row and modify the information to fit your needs. Use the comparison template to create an outline for all your sections and attributes for the plan type. You can add a new template, update, clone, and delete. The clone is especially helpful if you have different benefit programs that have common elements. The plan comparison template is laid out as an activity guide, making it easy for the benefits administrator to use. The Define Template step provides an easy way to identify the reasons for creating your template. You can control the verbiage for the header and footer instructions with the User Instructions step. The Add Definitions step is where you create the sections and attributes for your template. The Add Section button allows you to add more sections on the fly without having to go back to the comparison definition. Select Section provides you with a list of sections that are created in the comparison definition page and not yet used in this template. You can select or add attributes to this new section. The process is the same as the Add section. The 4th step is to format the template. This step allows you to change the order of the sections and the attributes, and to decide if the section should be expanded or collapsed when the employee views the comparison. Since some plan types may be lengthy, this can help with vertical scrolling. The Compare Plan Limit allows you to determine how many plans can be compared at one time. As before, we recommend a maximum of 3 to limit horizontal scrolling. Preview steps help you to have a quick look at the template so far. You can move between the steps and make changes until you're satisfied with the layout. Finally, you can activate your template using the Activate step. Now that you have your comparison template prepared, it's time to add your organization's unique plan data into the system. By tying the template to the benefit program table and plan type, your template sections and attributes are auto-populated on your compare data. Use the Comparison Plan Data page to add information for your plan for the mapped template. The first time that you use the benefit plan's comparison, you must create the plan data from scratch. Then you can update or clone the data as needed, normally only once a year. You can enter your values directly into the item field for your sections and attributes. Or, use the rich text editor to format the text. This gives you more flexibility to make the comparison visually appealing. The formatted value provides you a quick way to see the added values. Once you've entered the needed information, use the Preview button to review it for accuracy. You can make changes and review the information as needed. The Comparison Footnote table is available if you need to add any footnotes to your comparison. The footnotes are used across all of the plans in a plan type, since you may have the same footnote in different plans. Your employees will like the consumer feel of the benefits plan comparison. Shopping for benefits will now have a similar feel to shopping for other products, and they don't have to leave PeopleSoft Benefits Enrollment for this experience. For more information, go to PeopleSoftInfo.com.